Om Shanti. This is the meditation on the Murli of 14th of July 2025. And let us remind ourselves who is listening to Baba's words. Is the soul awake? It's God Shiva speaks. Baba says, you can also say God Rudra speaks, because there is no difference between Shiva and Rudra, one and the same. In devotion, they remember Rosary of Rudra, but Baba says it can be both. We have to make an effort to come close in Baba's Rosary, either way. We know that we have been around the cycle of 84 births and now have to go and be threaded in the Rosary first. This is a spiritual race. This is the matter of souls. Souls don't become young or old, or bigger or larger or smaller. They're all the same. It's the soul who remember the Father. And there is a tree of our souls in our home. It's a rosary of all human beings who belong to Shiv Baba. It isn't just the rosary of 108 and 16,108. It's the rosary of all human beings, which is the rosary of Rudra. And we know that we will all go home and be present number-wise in our own dharma. And then we will go to the same place again every cycle. Baba says those with broad and unlimited intellects, ones with that Vishal Buddhi, are able to understand these things. But the only concern we should have in our intellect is how to show everyone this path. And this path belongs to Vishnu. This path is a rosary of Vishnu. From the beginning, there is the genealogical tree. Then all the souls go back and stand there accurately. These are wonderful matters. It is a wonder that the Supreme Father, the Supreme Soul, the bestower of salvation for all Himself, comes and teaches us. That is the real wonder, not the physical wonders outside. Baba says the main aspect to serve is who is the God of the Gita, because Gita is the mother, jewel of all scriptures sung by God. There should be one big royal shop in big cities, especially in the capital. Baba said, create a huge place for doing service in a big city so the most important people go and see it and be amazed. Those who explain at such places should be first class. All this is a business. The Father says, when you have courage, BapDada helps. Maya has to be conquered in that case. Then your status will be very high. The results will be announced at the end. And those who pass with good marks will be very happy. And we will have the visions at the end of what we have done. But nothing could be done at that time. Each of us will receive whatever is in our fortune. Making an effort is a different matter. The Father tells to have broad and unlimited intellect, because we are now becoming righteous souls. We just have one original and eternal deity religion, Adi Sanatan Devi Devta Dharma. No one knows that we are once again establishing that religion, that dharma, through Brahma. We now must stay in remembrance of the One, and we purify the whole world with the power of our remembrance, because a pure world is needed for us. And when this world is set aside, set ablaze, it will be purified. All the impurity of the world will be burnt in the fire. Only pure matter will remain. We know this world is very dirty and tamu pradhan, and it has to be made sattva pradhan. We have now created the sacrificial fire of this knowledge based on Srimad by Baba. This sacrificial fire of this knowledge created by Baba, and this is also a Vidyalaya, school, university. This knowledge and a sacrificial fire are two separate things. The fire, sacrificial fire, have to have offering. And the Father, the ocean of knowledge, comes and creates this fire, which is very important, in which the whole world has to be sacrificed. So together with the Lokic studies, we also have to have this study. And being educated, we learn how to talk to people and develop good manners. Important people should also be spoken in a respectful manner. To use respectful terms is royal. Therefore, we need to pay attention. Everyone in the capital, Delhi, has to be given this message. Baba is talking about service. Very good advertising has to take place. Baba said to make a list of the topics which he gives you. Continue to write to everyone. Come and understand how peace can be brought in the world, how to become free from disease for 21 births, how to be double crowned in the golden age for 21 births, and how to become the masters of the land of immortality. We should meet together and discuss these things. Baba said to publicize it in the newspaper, drop leaflets from airplane, send out invitations. If you invite some senior officer, they can actually help us with the leaflets and print them without any charge. We should have big shops, big centers in the city. We have to become salesmen of imperishable jewels of this knowledge. And this here is this unlimited service. And we need very broad and unlimited intellect to do this unlimited service. We are now conquering the world and conquering death and becoming immortal. There is no name or trace of sorrow in the new world. We should have so much happiness. Right now, death is standing ahead. We can see how wars are continuing to take place. And when the great war, Mahabharata war, takes place, the whole play will come to an end. The Father says with lots of love, sweet children, the sovereignty of the world is for you. You are the masters of the world. Ravan's kingdom wasn't there. Therefore, you should have so much happiness, such great happiness that you don't think about anything else. Baba is a businessman. Look at all the useless things not worth a penny that He takes from us, and look what He gives us in exchange. This is why He is remembered as the merciful one, Rahmdil. He is the one who changes shells into diamonds, ordinary humans into deities. This is the greatness of one Father. We should have so much intoxication, fakur, that God is teaching us. Our aim and objective of becoming Narayan from ordinary human is right in front of us. We too are the master spiritual surgeons, just like Baba, and we are taught how to give injections to the soul. This injection is of this knowledge. There is no needle is used in this. Baba is the eternal surgeon. He comes and teaches us soul this practice. It is the souls who have become impure, and the Father is making us into the masters of the world by making us pure. So should we not remember Him? There is a lot of opposition from Maya. This is why Baba says, keep your chart and think about doing service, and then you will have lots of happiness. So a lot of service ideas today, and remembering Baba with so much love. Baba's blessing to us today, may you use your blessing of divine intellect and divine insight. Stay like a lotus and stay beyond any attraction of our physical senses. As soon as every Brahmin child takes birth, he receives the blessing of a divine and powerful intellect and divine insight. The children who use their birthday gifts accurately remain stable like a lotus on the seat of elevated stage. Any type of attraction, such as relations of the body, possessions, or any other physical senses, cannot attract them, and they remain beyond all the attractions and stay cheerful. They experience to have stepped away from all of those iron-aged, impure and vicious attractions. Slogan is, when we are no longer tempted, our being and embodiment of power will be revealed. So let us try and think of ideas how to serve souls around us in many different ways, and maybe many different types of service can be done even online or in person. Let us remind ourselves once again that it is the soul who listens to this divine knowledge, stays in the divine sight, and uses that insight which is given by Baba to all the souls, using divine intellect with broad and unlimited intellect, staying in the company of the Supreme Father, the Supreme Teacher, and the Bestower, who is always Rahmdil, and the one who has big heart, big and generous heart, and gives as a bestower. Always He is the King, makes us the King, whose fists are never tied, but always a giver. Om Shanti.